What if I told you that every single morning when you wake up, you might be sabotaging your masculine vitality without even knowing it? If you're a man over 40 and you started to feel like your energy just isn't what it used to be, maybe you're losing that edge in your intimate life, or your body simply doesn't bounce back the way it once did, then I need you to listen very carefully. What I'm about to share could completely change your experience as a man. My name is Dr. Evelyn Hartwell. I'm a specialist in men's health, and for over 20 years, I've treated thousands of men all across Mexico. In that time, I've uncovered something that most of my colleagues completely miss. The problem isn't your age, my friend. It's not your genetics, and it's not some inevitable sentence of getting old. The real, silent enemy is hiding in your kitchen. Specifically, it's in what you aren't eating for breakfast. Over my 2 decades of medicine, I've seen the same alarming pattern over and over. Men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s walk into my office feeling like a shadow of the man they used to be. And when I ask about their morning routine, the answer is almost always the same. Doc, I just grab a coffee, maybe some cookies if I have time, and I'm out the door. That right there is the mistake that is costing you your masculine well-being. See, our grandmothers knew that breakfast was the most important meal of the day, but somewhere along the line, we lost that wisdom. We got used to running on empty, fueling ourselves with nothing but caffeine and processed sugar. But your body, your prostate, your circulatory system, your male energy levels need specific, high-quality fuel from the moment you wake up to function at its peak. Through my years of research, I've identified 5 specific morning foods that can revolutionize a man's health. These aren't expensive supplements or complicated treatments. They are simple foods you can find in any market. But when eaten the right way at the right time, they can switch on systems in your body that you thought were gone for good. Now, let me be clear, this isn't magic. It's medical science. Every single recommendation I'm giving you is backed by clinical research and the real-world results I've seen in my patients. Men who came to me feeling defeated, and who today have reclaimed not just their physical vitality, but their confidence. The first life-changing food is one many men have unfortunately abandoned because of outdated myths about cholesterol. I'm talking about whole eggs. And I mean the whole egg, consumed within the first hour of waking up. Forget just eating the whites. You need the yolk. That's where the nutritional gold is hidden. The yolk is packed with choline, a nutrient that helps relax your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow freely to every part of your body, especially the pelvic region. It's also rich in B vitamins for energy and an amino acid called leucine, which is critical for strengthening the pelvic floor muscles, the muscles that give you control and power in your intimate moments. I'll never forget Don Miguel, a 58-year-old accountant. He came to me because he'd lost all morning desire, and it was making him feel distant and insecure in his marriage. His breakfast, black coffee, and a pastry. I gave him one simple prescription: 2 whole eggs every morning. 3 weeks later, he walked back into my office with a light in his eyes I hadn't seen before. Not only was his morning interest back, but he had more energy all day long. This is the power of starting your day with the right fuel. The second powerhouse is a simple combination: whole grain oats and chia seeds. And I don't mean those sugary instant oatmeal packets. I mean real unprocessed rolled oats. They contain a special fiber called beta-glucan, which acts like a natural pipe cleaner for your arteries, helping to clear out buildup and improve blood flow. When you add a scoop of chia seeds, you're supercharging it with omega-3s, magnesium, and zinc, all essential for hormone production and keeping your blood vessels flexible. A patient of mine told me, "Doctor, I feel like a well-oiled machine again." That's the difference between treating a symptom and nourishing your entire system. The third food will probably surprise you. Most men see it as just a refreshing summer snack, but they're throwing away its most powerful part. I'm talking about watermelon, but with a twist. Watermelon is rich in an amino acid called citrulline, which your body uses to create nitric oxide, the molecule that relaxes and opens your blood vessels. It's the same mechanism used in many erectile dysfunction medications, but it's completely natural. Here's the secret. The highest concentration of citrulline is in the white part of the rind, the part we all throw away. My recommendation is to have a slice of watermelon, including a bit of that white rind, on an empty stomach about 30 minutes before your main breakfast. The taste isn't amazing, but a little squeeze of lime or a sprinkle of chili powder makes it perfectly palatable. The fourth food is a tribute to our ancestral roots: steamed sweet potato. This isn't the candy sweet version. It's simply steamed and served with a tiny pinch of unrefined sea salt. Sweet potatoes provide slow-burning, complex carbohydrates for sustained energy all morning without the sugar crash. They're also loaded with beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A, a crucial nutrient for healthy testosterone production. The pinch of real sea salt isn't just for flavor. It provides dozens of trace minerals that support your nervous system and help regulate blood pressure, ensuring that nerve signals are firing correctly. And finally, the fifth food is a nutritional giant hiding in plain sight: pumpkin seeds or pepitas. These little green seeds are one of nature's most potent sources of zinc, a mineral that is absolutely fundamental for testosterone production and prostate health. A zinc deficiency can lead directly to low energy, a drop in desire, and brain fog. Pumpkin seeds are also packed with magnesium and antioxidants. A couple of tablespoons of lightly toasted seeds sprinkled over your eggs or oatmeal is all you need. I had a 55-year-old patient who felt all the classic symptoms of andropause. After adding pepitas to his routine for a few months, his lab work improved dramatically, and in his own words, he felt 10 years younger. So, how do you put this all together? The key is consistency and rotation. Don't eat the exact same thing every day. Create a morning ritual. Maybe Monday is eggs with pumpkin seeds. Tuesday is oatmeal with chia seeds. The point is to make a conscious choice every morning to give your body what it truly needs. This isn't an overnight fix. Your body may need time to repair itself. But most of my patients start feeling more energy in just 2 or 3 weeks, with more significant improvements in their masculine vitality showing up after a couple of months. And remember, this is one part of a bigger picture. These foods work best when combined with good sleep, regular movement, and healthy ways to manage stress. We, as men, are often taught to be tough, to suck it up and ignore our body signals until something breaks. But let me tell you the truth. Taking care of your health isn't selfish. It's your greatest responsibility. When you are strong and vital, you are a better husband, a better father, and a better man in every aspect of your life. Your journey back to vitality doesn't have to be complicated. It starts with one simple decision. Tomorrow morning, before anything else, just choose one. Have the eggs. Try the watermelon. Make the oatmeal. Just start. You have the knowledge. You have the tools. Your next chapter as a healthy, vital man begins tomorrow morning with your breakfast. Subscribe to this channel for more guidance on men's health. Share this video with a man in your life who needs to hear this. And leave a comment below telling me which of these 5 foods you're going to try first. Your transformation starts today, and I'm here to support you on this journey.